today I'm gonna present to you the automation assessment tool. So as Ken kind of presented it, it's one of the outputs of the Robotic Executive Committee. So I'm just gonna start with one question. So who among you is unsure of which automation paradigm is best suited for your manufacturing challenge? So of course, this is a rhetoric question, and like the chances are that a majority of you. So we've seen that across the Irish manufacturing industry, and there are reasons why. So historically, when you look at the decision whether to automate or not, it was a binary decision. Either you had a manual operation or a fully automated one. But now with the past years and even decade, there's been the introduction of advanced robotic technologies. So we saw the apparition of sensor and perception systems, flexible grasping and manipulation, agility and mobility performance, and also human-robot interaction. That really introduced a shift into the paradigms of automation, and instead of having two options, there's a whole spectrum of possibilities. So this spectrum includes different levels of blend of human-robot interaction, but also flexibility, agility, and sensorization. So to provide a bit of guidance for the industry and the manufacturing industry, more specifically, the Robotic Executive Committee and IAMR have developed the Automation Assessment Tool, AAT. So the mission and the objective of the AAT is to enable you, manufacturers, to quickly and easily identify what paradigms of automation fit your current challenge or challenges, and more importantly, which do not, which then arms you in your discussions with technology providers, will give you more confidence in where to start in your automation journey. So for the tool, we divided the whole spectrum of automation possibilities into 6 different paradigms. So we have manual operation, so the standard manual, then supported manual, so that would be augmented human operator using AR, VR, or guided operations with projected instructions. Then we have semi-automation, so that's a blend between human and robot sharing their operation at different levels. Then we have flexible automation, where the robot system is able to quickly adapt to a change in the product, in the process, thanks to sensors, vision system, flexible technologies. The 5th paradigm is reconfigurable automation. So it's really aligned with fixed automation, but it can be reconfigured to another part of recipe, but there is a change over time and effort, and then fixed automation. So the tool itself is available online. It looks like this. So it was developed to be easy to use and is open access to everyone, and feedback is welcome. So the tool itself, when you go through it, so it takes into account 11 criteria that have direct influence on the suitability of the different robotic and automation paradigms. So through the questionnaires, you go through 11 criteria, so from product mix, volume, cost per unit, to ergonomic risk, the finesse required, product payload, footprint used, and all that. The tool then, so the user, you will be then asked to rate each of these criteria on a 5-point scale. So for example, here on product volume, you rate between like very low volume and very high volume. There's more information that are available on clicking on the different points. And then by clicking on the different rating on the scale, you have on the left-hand side the recommendation chart with the 6 different paradigms ranked in order of suitability. So this is really like an interactive, really easy and quick tool to use, and it really provides a first cut recommendation or a first idea of where you should start and giving you confidence. It's not meant to be a consultancy tool that really defines with being really exact. It's really providing you some information and educating you on what paradigms should be suitable and what are definitely not, which one are definitely not. So at the end, you can download a report that gives you a bit more information on why the different paradigms are suitable or not for your challenge, giving you then also some example of real case that are similar to the ones, to the paradigms. So this tool has been validated by robot system integrators and validated on real use cases. This tool is available on this address, but you can also visit IAMA website to have more information and to have the link directly there. There is an option to provide some feedback, so we'll be really appreciative of any feedback, insights on that tool. So this is it for kind of the AAT. If you're interested in the Robotic Executive Committee and into the AIM initiative, you have the different email addresses here, and we are open to any questions or feedback.